And on the women's side of things, for Bailey and Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez. And you are Helgen, everybody at ringside. I'm Mike Barrett here as well.
Man, well, I guarantee these fans here tonight
is out here destroying.
Back off.
Furious after the results of Sunday.
It's his spleen now, I believe.
What happens here tonight? Before I want you all saw awareness like nobody else before. And when that foot is underneath there, that Cody knows that. And that means cheated. Cody took away here in front of you without the WWE. Seeing everybody's butt around here. Look at me. I know.
You can look at.
I'm going to say this, but I mean, you're right. You're pro. Have you never? You're all big mad with yelling at these people, Student of this game, you're a pro, so you'll understand. Little piggies from the cold-blooded sausage maker. And when it comes to you and I normal colloquy right now. Like you said, I only need to make one match for the WWE Championship.
Oh, my ride or die fan of respect that I am due. To just stay back there and do the right. I was trying, but at a certain complaining. Pal, I know how that feels. I do. Of course, Golden. What else is new? But the two of you seem wrong.
Business, it doesn't involve you.
Right, when it comes to the World Championship, do know a thing or two about beating.
Sam, hey. Are you the guy who a few weeks ago watched me? Listen, I know that you're a good guy. Championship. The problem is, Sammy.
Of course. Because for the last few months, me off. You're always looking back to your World Championship. Maybe you need in the eyes right now.
Is that so, Sam?
You're the one who said you were going Gunther when you want. Gunther's in.
Oh, choking. Sami Zayn, unlike 2 weeks.
I think it's the point that Sammy, get ahead of him in line as Gunther now out brawl.
Well, two people squabbling
into the crossfire. Cody Rhodes
was saved by Sami, that then.
It wasn't. I can't believe Cousins.
The toxic TSA did.
First, my Cavs get embarrassed in the playoffs. Don't worry about that. Hold on a second.
Miz, what are you doing in my home?
Oh, you don't...
Not particularly.
How about this?
Family heirloom. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Toast.
Experiments.
The following is introducing first, Raquel Rodriguez.
Second.
Queen of the Ring tournament. Now, coming up next on Friday Night Smack.
I am proud of myself.
Thanks to you.
I'm sick and tired of it. Ever since you treat me like I do not belong.
Here you are, Gunther. I'm treating you with the same level of respect
You fix this. You fix it around you. They're gonna drown you with so much. We'll need a lawyer.
Here on SmackDown now, throw temper tantrums together.
Ring General. Good luck, Nico.
Hey, California!
First round matchup, fatal four-way. Winner of this matchup Monday in her fatal four-way.
It's an opportunity to add one more thing.
Earlier today, tell you that story in just a few moments.
And they're presenting Fatal Influence.
Well, much like Rock here tonight, we are joined at ringside by our...
Ce l'hanno mandato in frantumi, però ce l'ha sole, ovviamente WWE.
Go on, Michael Cole. You're the expert. Translate.
Women's champion here on Friday Night Smack.
The Ring tournament. That moment could come at the winner of the Queen of the Ring tournament gets.
Finals of the Queen of the Ring will take place
Their opponent, accompanied by James.
Kiana James is with her tonight. Interesting, consider countouts or disqualification.
About the smartest move that anyone has pulled up to the ring with you to final against Io Sky.
Maybe Kiana James is not out at ringside. Julia.
This game, you learn from mistakes, and clearly one better than Julia with
three women who have made a history over the defending Queen of the Ring. Three in this matchup. Daphne LaShawn rings the bell earlier, Wade. The fact that winning the Queen of the Ring tournament, win the women's tag team titles with their partner and get to SummerSlam and battle for it.
In looking to attack the powerhouse as the big threat in this match.
Well, it's great. So Femi, the other three competitors trying to... And Bailey with a back elbow.
Bailey, the big veteran in this one, looking...
Kick out by Jane at 2. Bailey...
Clearly the famine in this matchup in the early goings. And one
mentioned Kiana James from behind, roll up a Bailey in a kick out. I believe Kiana, one of the most
have been some
slide. Look at this. Double stack that time.
It's arriving on SmackDown, including the likes of
great leapfrog by Kiana. Bailey back into the mix, and here's Raquel Rodriguez, I believe, is the... What a fatal four-way match.
But it has basically been the Raquel show for the past...
Oh, shoulder first to the steps.
Well, they had to try and turn this into... And Jacy Jayne, the former...
T dubbed a rock star. Neck breaker by Jane into the...
Has Jacy Jayne been since arriving on SmackDown?
Well, let's not forget all of Fatal Influence now with the kicks to the midsection of Bailey.
Influence are here to take over against them doing so.
The veteran Bailey, kick to the face. Jace again.
Bailey's taking a hell of a lot of punish. Jacy Jayne picking up the...
But Kiana James knocked down by Jane. Forward of Kiana James.
Of Jacy Jayne and against a woman. And clearly, Kiana has a trick.
Yeah, tremendous athlete is Kiana James. Jane into the other corner.
Real nice turn.
Some shoulder tackle, sending Raquel Rodriguez drives both women into the...
Ice.
And there's that corkscrew.
Oh, what a statement that would have been.
Raquel Rodriguez took control of this match.
Window, you have to maximize it.
Raquel has come so close. Another opportunity, win the Queen of the Ring tournament and head to
being inside the judgment.
After Liv.
Of course she would.
Whoa!
She would.
And now Bailey.
To inch nearer and nearer.
Raquel Rodriguez. Double choke slam by Rodriguez. Herself over the top rope to break things up. Finals. Bailey and a kick out.
All women are severely weakened.
It's a James when she runs into a clothesline. Cover.
Nice movement from Kiana James. You duck one, you duck around it, but drop for now. And Jacy Jayne with Raquel down once again. Now jaw of Jacy Jayne, and if that wasn't...
Who heads up to the top rope now. Advance to the Queen of the Ring, Kiana James.
On 3 separate occasions, that is down, who continues to impress.
Tremendous ring awareness. Roll up a Bailey. Deal breaker. The deal breaker. Bailey. Isn't enough, and Bailey kicks out at
high-flying power moves to Jacy.
And Kiana James did not like that. Is enough. Look at using the ropes for leverage now.
But wait a second.
Kiana, she didn't do it.
Well, it was JC Jane who threw the
By Bailey.
rolling. Well, this has got Messi in a...
Raquel's in the semifinals. Raquel Rodriguez. The flatliner. JC Jane with what happened outside the ring.
Here's where it all went down. This is JC Jane knocks him off, gets shoved out. Her partner in crime, Julia, is the... Raquel is cleaning house and ultimately seeing Raquel progress to the semifinals.
The semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Finals. Our other fatal four-ways come
Right there at Night of Champions, the future, namely being that crown, over to be done now.
Oh, Julia's hurt enough. Kiana James.
Well, Kiana's been in the shadow of Jay.
Kiana James.
Where is he? Where is he? Do you see what I watched Cody get choked out, put to sleep? Did what I usually and always do, a way to drop me, to leave me laying in a thick. And now, Nick?
Stay out of Cody and Gunther's business.
Your business, my business, Nick. What are you talking
Sammy.
about? You're asking me to stand down to not?
Time for this right now because I have an important meeting.
Who is so important? Who do you have to?
If you must know. We'll go ahead and put a pin in this for another time.
Cable is a hot property right now. Massive men. Royce Keys.
Introducing first, accompanied by 100 pounds, representing MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been
And a reluctant Priest and Royce Keys got involved from the outside to intervene. But Damian Priest alone to be fouled later. Victory once again for...
a lot to dissect in this matchup here to Tonga. You got to look back to what happened after the Fatu would have to go on to acknowledge Roman Reigns. And you have to...
Major historical links with Jacob Fatu, denied by Fatu, and you think clarity of WWE, I would have said
to recruit this man.
And his 70 pounds, he is the winner of the Royce Keys!
Since coming to WWE, massive men weight.
Yeah, Keys for several weeks now. They do have some histories, have all been rebuffed by Raw on SmackDown, and thus far
Koa took advantage of fatal 4-way involved in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament. Want to do your thing your own way. They might want some backup.
I mean, historically, will always help you out, but I get it from Keys. Doesn't get intimidated easily. And
much of the same background that Jacob Fatu. How do you go into this matchup against this thick
by anyone in that ring in crime?
Royce Keys trying to power up. I mean, Royce Keys to his knees.
Well, this is the first. Simply didn't have the power or strength to
be involved in a King of LA Knight and Finn Balor right here on Knives tonight, especially after that right hand by
Tess. But the size of Tala was pivot is another matter entirely.
Now Royce Tonga back to the top rope, and Royce Tonga putting on a show. Tonga now into the cover. An hour away from Keys' game.
Yeah, that is. What else does Royce Keys have in the about to get put to the soul?
But Tonga got caught up, and now Royce Keys with an opportunity is dwarfed in the ring.
They're having a plenty to get back into the fight.
Do not the back of Tonga off his feet. Keys again. Stopping Keys at least momentarily. Tonga and not able to do it. I think he's got to be home.
Keys, simply that back is not.
Another opportunity, another opening. And Tonga off his feet, and now Royce Keys.
Was Tala Tonga, and now with the wind in his...
Wow, what a power slam. Now, up on the apron.
Well, behind the referees.
With Tonga getting involved.
And this is Tonga, or it was just when Tala is...
Yes, and it allowed Tonga. Those distractions are going to cost Royce the victory. Well, give the assist there.
Once again, and Royce Keys insisted at this point. As the celebration once again of a massive
Royce Keys, who's defenseless.
Solo Sikoa saying it didn't have to be that. R-Truth, who's not medically cleared.
Himself some. R-Truth coming out the aid of
Roy. He's come out to play the savior. Can stop. There's a reward.
Champs.
What are you doing? What are you doing? This is not our...
Go, go, go. No, no, no. Would say.
Put by and defenseless.
Well, Priest, to be fair, has.
But you don't listen.
Again, the recruit to Royce Keys. Maybe a little bit of tough luck.
Keys here. Here's what you're going to get if you don't.
Continues dominance.
Anybody that gets in the way.
Dan is still sulking from losing last week. Can you believe it?
So good.
You're so amazing. We'll face each other in the finals, then one of
The ring match tonight, and then Judgment Day will happen.
you the ring. Dominic, we get matching robes. I bet it'll be cute. Do you know what? Let's just go. Excited?
Yeah.
What kind of size robe do you want? Dominic?
Is in action later on tonight with a first round King of the Ring tournament live tonight.
Again in this business.
And slam Finn.
Any match, any time that I can stand. I want it all.
SmackDown, Finn Balor will make it out of the King of the Ring tournament. Jey Uso.
Same thing, man. If I'm gonna help somebody, it's my tag team partner. So Royce, I don't know his deal with... Right. I'm here focused on King of the Ring.
Check on him?
For what?
Something. My older brother was. Doctor of Thugonomics.
All right.
On right now. But when you're ready to put your titles, we're ready for everybody.
I never met neither one.
American Ivar with night SmackDown, Providence, Rhode Island. Fatal battle between the brand new Intercontinental Champion Cargill on Friday Night SmackDown.
Women's champion, Rhea.
You see a limp. Suffered she was banged up during and what a match it was.
What outside of the ring, but ultimately going to be worrying about that limp in a few weeks. Most importantly of all, the
Rhea Ripley with a very emotional week. Mother, both brought up here in Italy. They moving back to Italy, really enjoying her.
This past Saturday at put the Jade Cargill. Obviously, as you can see, my knee is... Came in with a little bit of a game plan. She came in with the plan to take me out. WWE win. Well, I had a nice come out and help me with that little situation.
All hail.
The Clash in Italy match on Sunday for Charlotte Flair equal.
All right. And here's the thing, I get that. But I had your miss. The last few weeks, I've actually had a lot of and just wrestling beside you after our ring is in the next few weeks. Competitor at heart. 14th time. So if I'm being honest, as much of you I want.
Up to say good to see. Here comes someone, Tiffany Stratton.
Hi, Rhea. But you know, if someone were to tell them, they've called them crazy. Me apologize to you, but I'm not here for you. I may have the U.S. title and that one
is coming.
On that gold of Rhea Ripley, lost that opportunity, a clash in
Michin and B-Fab.
Three look so stupid together. Now, damn sure put yourself next in line. I'll make sure that little side stupid friend Alexa. Tiffany. Shut up. And Tiffany. I mean, we lesson and stay out of grown folks' business. And Rhea. And Julie. I'm coming now for what.
I am down for
Jade, hold your horse. In no condition to compete here tonight. Calm down here for a second.
Wait, Nick. Oh, you don't like me, and trust me, I do not hear. I've got an idea. Face Tiffany and I here right now.
No, I never let a good idea pass me by, Charlotte. Cargill and Michin will take right now.
What? Great call. This impromptu tag team matchup, Chip and Jade Cargill tonight, man.
and Tiffany teaming together. Choice words for one another.
How about
what a gritty matchup that was, but they end up like Alexa Bliss did last week, which hence the stand-in from Tiffany Stratton.
Got a spotlight at Saturday night's main event a few weeks. Team time, world champion Charlotte.
Off if you are Michin, but it is fact that Michin, Jade Cargill.
Next week on Friday, tournament fatal four-way match. Charlotte Continental Champion Sol Ruca and Lyra Valkyria, right hand by Michin.
Charlotte now looking to swing the tide back in their favor.
Cover now, hook of the leg in tournament. She won last year.
Time in there from Tiffany Stratton right to the kiss.
With a fall-away slam to Tiffany Stratton number, including at Saturday night's main event. Cover now by Cargill in the full year.
It was a huge part of the ascent. Not looked back ever since. And she was held by Rhea Ripley.
Tiffany Australia last year, and then of course Jade Cargill.
Get to the very top, you get a little.
Oh! Charlotte top rope cross body.
Between Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton, and I did
right.
And then Charlotte for Alexa Bliss.
Well, and let's not forget, this week she was attacked during the post. Love to see
taste of that tonight, and another taste of it involving Sol Ruca and Lyra.
Everybody down. Tiffany Stratton. Charlotte has been worn champion. Michin, who's been dominating
in WWE, is Michin. The race is on. If Charlotte gets
her, Charlotte doesn't get to the corner.
A tug of war now. You don't want to be a kill, and the opportunity may still be.
And Michin with Charlotte up, looking to pay on with a Styles clash.
Tiffany had to be there for that, because that was after that move, which was executed perfectly.
Background submission specialist. She's a
this cannot be happening.
A figure four
of abuse, but you're not putting me in my own move or my
post. Shoulder
is just hung up to dry.
It's Women's United States champion.
Rock now is Michin, who moments ago was
Michin up and down with the Alabama slam. Fired up, B-Fab trying to
into the drop zone, not where you want to.
Tied by Stratton, cover.
Pushed the ribs of Michin, whose chest side dropped there. From groggy on her feet now.
Drags herself to the corner, looking to make the catch, and has had Tiffany Stratton's number. Oh, would be no. Michin breaks it up.
Michin, the same idea, may have just had a
exchanging blows as they make it back. And now Tiffany. Wow, what a sit-out power bomb. Here's the
level of strength and coordination. People are pulling off something like this. There's
Stratton. Tiffany fingertips away and driven into the post.
Head first.
And Tiffany Stratton saw that happening. Could Stratton where she wants her. Cargill. Counter by Tiffany.
Oh, we almost got a mug in there.
Puts her in position. Jade Cargill though quickly back. And now Cargill with Stratton up and down. Continues to dominate Tiffany.
Jade Cargill!
Pressed by the speed and presence connecting here. Until that pace of Cargill, just the right back to her very best.
After Sunday, but how impressive. World champion Charlotte Flair, the current United States tonight.
Mine for the taking. I should be the queen. Read the room.
Seriously. JC, I
ha ha. Anyone
anyone with eyes. Cause oh. Okay, that's enough. Beat it.
Paige, we can't. I mean, JC just suffered.
No! So Influence doing what they do.
Paige and Bree. Total Influence. That's all it should be a great one. Carmelo.
Feel, big dog. I feel. But really, I'll probably get jumped to death. Hey, dog, I want to return the favor, man. EP, you gonna love. Anyway, what I'm saying is, dog, the three. I love to believe that. But she's all priest out there. You and me, we all good.
Revolution. Welcome to Friday Night.
New Orleans, Louisiana, with Ricky Sainz.
Carmelo Hayes. I've known Ricky but I look at Ricky as being a bit confident. Cerebral competitor weight. On Friday Night SmackDown.
Because it was for once.
I've known Ricky for many years and had the are a bit questionable, but I'd like to leave the benefit on Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, I'll tell you, debuting, you best do it by talent in the world, but he also has those. The spotlight just loves this guy. He is a charismatic fire.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Hayes!
Carmelo Hayes won the first.
It was one hell of a back and forth, throwing everything at a resilient Rick, much to the dismay of Carmelo before Melo turned things around. And last week between these two and
was involved in a fatal four-way this past Monday. Fancy. For Carmelo Hayes, it's all about goes after Carmelo Hayes, and again, you don't.
So both men have been jockeying for a Williams, and that is where the issue really lies in terms of abilities.
Over the top, it takes out Ricky Sainz in the bell, and we are underway. Carmelo Hayes looking to put Sainz away. Carmelo, and Sainz kicks out.
That leather jacket in the process at the time to take said jacket off. But
that he understands where Ricky Sainz is coming from. SmackDown thought he should be in championship matches. He understood you got to pay your dues. You got to work your way up the ladder.
It was that first round draft pick on SmackDown, but some of that humble pie to Ricky Sainz
is in control on SmackDown. Ricky Sainz, Carmelo Hayes over, and again, this young man really believes.
Yeah, he's been massive.
Cover. Hook of the left.
Incredibly successful down in, and guy can get business done when it has Carmelo Hayes.
Ricky is quick dog by Sainz, and a kick out by Hayes.
Apart at the seams for Ricky Sainz and his endurance, his durability. This is where Sainz needs to keep the focus, and he does.
Ricky Sainz, and I've been talking about how serene you want, but you got to be able to pull out a win at the end, right?
Cranium, and that has brought some very win that is so crucial that you just mentioned.
Make it back to his feet as well. To it out here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Whether you're driven by bitterness towards your Trick Williams, regardless of what.
Out of the corner, and now Ricky Sainz taking.
Oh, this was just putty in the center of the ring. Ability of Ricky Sainz, I said, they're buried in that ring to be a success.
Carmelo Hayes turns it into a pinning combination.
And high stakes, high pain.
And now, there it is! That revolution, say Carmelo kicks it too. Off that
by Ricky Sainz. This is one of his Melo Hayes and the agony, frustration.
Well, it's crunch time for both of these men. This is
whatever drives you, and right now it's
Sainz stays in it.
Simply brilliant at being opened up, but somehow Rick
position. Carmelo was looking ropes and forced Melo to lose his balance.
And fast, and thankfully for him, he absolutely.
Carmelo Hayes is Ricky Sainz's
shot to the thorax of a
count-out win over Carmelo Hayes. And Carmelo Hayes barely beats the count at 9.
But regardless, that
ticked off. Thought he should have had a count-out. Ricky Sainz almost had
his own worst enemy at that point in the matchups.
Ricky Sainz has got the win. More obstacles. Sainz did what he had to do to win.
Well, you set your career to progress. You need win, but it's successful.
And both men have a big.
Going out there, you know I would have been out there for you. Next time you need to tell me, because I will be there. That is so sweet. You didn't want me out there. After last week, Nia and Lash, I need your support. I really do. I'm so.
Go it alone.
Oh,
that's
no.
not. That's.
against this.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first of Irresistible Forces.
Lash Legend, accompanied by Nia. SmackDown.
Oh, it's very impressive, which I do love to do. Are dying to see, but the surface, you'll see a princess like is about to run on Monroe because the glamour is coming to.
Time for some Monroe minutes, and I got blended in the ring right now.
Nia Jax out.
Bologna, pledge.
Chelsea!
She thinks it's some sort of relationship with Tiffany Stratton.
Lash Legend on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago when the US, and for weeks last week, the intervening period of that match, beat Nia. Unfortunately, and it looks like almost it.
Chelsea Green, of course, a former two-time tag team champion and WWE, being successful in a fatal four-way on Monday.
Eroding at a terminal rate.
Oh! And what does Chelsea have to do?
Answer, start running and just keep trapped between a rock and a hard place.
There now, code breaker action.
I was right, I should have just stopped. She can't do it too. She is going to be torn apart by Lash
Legend is
beats for both Irresistible Forces. Championships at Saturday night's main event a few weeks.
Cause him to be any less cocky.
In the entire division now, complete.
Chelsea outside the ring, and of course Nia now.
She was embarrassed last week by that lost process.
And Chelsea now with a chin over.
Athleticism.
Oh, what a pump kick. And Chelsea somehow.
Because there's no way back after a hell of a career of success, including winning this now.
Lash, nobody home, went for the Chelsea with a kick now to Lash. Stun
over for Chelsea Green, but now peppering Lash
for another clothesline. Lash still has not got, but perhaps turning her attention is going to cost you. Getting Lash caught on the top rope. Lash up
rope, and this is not where you want to be.
And down go the Irresistible Forces
outside the ring, and then having to needs to pick up the pace, in my opinion.
To the top rope. Don't think Legend has any idea where.
What a beauty it was to frame of Chelsea Green, incapable of Cole. Here we go.
Looking for the
Lash looks too strong, a major struggle.
See, Lash Legend puts her Legend and the win.
Legend!
Well, that was one from the beginning, but she almost pulled it off on power inside of that ring.
Elgin, everybody at ringside. I'm Michael Ken. Well, Clash in Italy, you missed a great one. Championship between Roman Reigns and his cousin Jacob had to acknowledge the tribal.
Long time because there is no.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he already late, Oos. What time it is? Yeah, Favave, Oos. I'm over here.
What I was getting myself into, and I knew what would happen.
Ain't nothing new to me. Taking L's my whole life.
And seeing a father's word, I lost.
And lose to your punk ass, Jay. Rowan, knowledge, you.
But I love you.
Locker room, Moose. This is a warning shot. Warns.
You really better watch what you say to me right now.
Being so difficult, huh? Jacob kneel down like a dog. Because right now, you ain't got nobody to watch your back. So by the looks of it, I'm
just to get here, to fall in line and listen to you.
But did anyone come calling you? Did your boy, by the looks of it, he was the one that was calling. Huh? Me. You know who brought Tama? And because they follow and they listen to me. That other side is good. Think about what I'm telling
you. We switch gears now to our men's King of the Ring tournament. It takes place.
Learn the art of lucha libre so I can, in that process on my journey, about AAA, the Mexican people, on you, not as a mask, overcome the Mexican spirit, the original El Grande Americano, El Grande Americano. I was born March 8th, 19. This, mark my words, be back in AAA.
This is yours.
Lucha Libre Lore. El Grande Americano.
Que le hayas podido alzar con la victoria. Y de parte nuestra,
I don't know what was just said, but
all I want is defend this title.
That's what I'm talking.
Great. Look, we had an awesome match at WrestleMania last year. Americano mask, it was to poke fun at you. It was my frustration. Some joke. Not putting on a culture to a people, an entire nation. So I flew to Italy tonight. I don't know if it's tonight, tomorrow, next week.
Now you understand what the lucha in the mask is painful enough. I'm not the only one you offended.
That offer for a rematch with Gunther still good? I just got off the phone with his legal team. The rematch. He wants to make us wait.
He's got a good legal team. All right, so we have... I'm wrong, that's Kansas City. I don't want to wait.
Works for me. Thanks, Cody. Thank you.
Looks like you're going to have a title match in a couple.
Just like Michael Cole, I'm pretty damn fatal four-way.
scheduled for one fall. Introducing, he is one half of the Beast.
To face Oba Femi. King of the Ring tournament match.
California, weighing in at 200 is the AAA Mega Mysterio!
Could be quite the Queen of the Ring tournament match against Eos next week because she wants to win the whole thing. And Dom as Queen and King of the Ring talking.
Right, Michael Cole, not far from Florence is David. And I was thinking, if you in gentleman boots, what would you get? Dirty Dom. Yes, he looks damn good.
Just you got way too far into this
because this is very, very important.
Was that a fun vacation this week?
What's up? What were we talking about? The four-way.
I'm just embarrassed.
£250. He's one half. Braun Breaker.
Current Italy against Seth Rollins. But look at what Breaker did here. That made Rollins would end up picking up the win. SmackDown tonight.
A whole lot to cheer up Paul Heyman wherever he is right now. The Breaker to progress in this tournament, securing a main event champion.
Badass had a little bit of history with Dominic Mysterio. The Judgment Day by Dominic and company.
Group 4 good. Did at Dirty Dom once this ring gets.
Carolina, weighing in at 200. Champion, Trick.
Would look good on the head of Trick Williams. The United States champion.
Cited in ways we have not.
He's the current match tonight. First man to gain pinfall to the champ, Liv Morgan, hanging out at ring.
Many times in history have we had our champions of some sort.
But right after Trick Williams with a German suplex.
Is Braun Breaker after a disaster.
Tag team champion, Damian Priest, a mega champion.
I'll just keep well away from Braun Breaker. Physical destruction.
Couple of Damian Priest with a right of his own.
Yeah, maybe the
breakneck speed of Braun Breaker. Of course, he and Austin Theory were the tag champs, but
like this at all.
Dominic, you better turn around. On Friday Night SmackDown, fatal four-way of the Ring tournament again to Judgment Day.
Working together. Maybe Damian Priest is not. Just using Dirty Dom favor. Trick Willie arriving in.
Now by Priest, caught Breaker on the other side.
No precision and of course all of that power. I mean, resume alone, he is the previously.
Yeah, but I think the other three have an opportunity again, going after Mysterio and out.
It's right now.
You know, weight winners would go on to become world champions.
Track your career to the very top. And
jeez, cover by Breaker. Cody Rhodes, Gunther won 2 years ago. 1985. Now Braun turns it into a slam. Cover on.
Power thrown out by Breaker there and Trick from him.
Wait again, you were king of the...
That championship to get that crown excuse. Dangling there. A world champion bigger than it is right now.
What you would have
missing in my career could have been that moment.
And look at Trick Willie go. Breaker by Trick Williams.
Well, Trick believes in Trick Williams.
And a kick out. And I talk all the former king of the ring, Booker T.
Yeah, this is industry. It's gonna happen, but
we'll send him out to the apron. Priest coming in to play Dominic Mysterio now.
Than Dominic Mysterio and simply got some other ideas.
Dominic begging Damian. And then Priest trying to counter.
However, way out here.
Yeah, dangerous situation here. Okay, it's crunch time, lady of the ring tournament. Priest and Williams.
Superstars who've all gone big right from bed, but still motivated.
Dominic Mysterio, and what he's done.
Break a spear in the corner.
Yeah, but there's no way, I'm not sure that was wise.
Bounced up. Oh,
Razor's going to come into play. Now listen, there are no disqualification position for the count on Mysterio. So Morgan paying dividends.
To be throwing up in the air.
Side slam by Braun Breakers.
Trick Williams, that is a 250-pound. Didn't look pretty, but it was hella of
in position.
If Damian Priest punches him in the mouth.
It's delivered, a torpedo spear. Shot.
Oh, right on the point of the jaw.
Punishment, which is legal because there are no disqualifications.
They get in there to make the breaker, but Trick wences.
Oh, Trick could have the matchup
Trick
right there. Now Breaker going to send Williams out to...
You want to be.
Not at all.
Breakers in...
Braun, meanwhile, inside the ring.
Dominic's for the taking.
Oh, Dominic.
To the chest slash...
Look who's here. JD McDonough. And a low Mysterio.
Dom's gonna do it.
Cover. Mysterio and...
Dirty Dominic.
Finals, the world. Cameron.
Wait, relax.
What?
Look at the bracket. As next, the ruler by finals.
Oh, well, Mysterio than me.
Up with the ruler, Obafemi.
Of the ring.